What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be explaining how I was able to afford this bike. Let's get into it. First off, obviously I got the Veyron Explorer. And not gonna lie, I wanted an e-bike because all my friends around my neighborhood wanted one super bad. Or no, they had one, so I wanted one. The first bike that I wanted was a Tudio, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to like save up $1,000 like under a month. So I was just like, let's look for a Ridstar and then like move up from that. So I started going on Amazon, seeing how much Ridstars were. They turned out to be like $500, but plus the shipping fee, which was like $250. So I was pretty annoyed because like, why do you have such a high delivery fee? And then I started looking on the marketplace for any that was like cheap. So, and then I found one that was like for 300. Yeah, it was 300. It was like 250. So I messaged them, and then they didn't respond to me for like 3 weeks. So then I find this on the marketplace. I had like about $360. So I found this, and it was only for sale for like 500. And then I messaged them asking, can you bring the price a little lower? And then he said, yeah, to what price? And I said 480. So he lowered the price, and then I asked my dad, hey, can you help me out? I see this e-bike that's available. It's only 480. And if you help me, I'll pay you back. So he ends up giving me the money. And then he lived right by my house. So it was pretty easy. And he gave this thing was really nice. It was like a week old when I got it. 0.7 miles on it. Yeah, 0.7 miles on it. And it was insane because it had a throttle and everything. Right now it's a half twist, but it was cool to me. And then it takes a key right there to unlock it. Yeah, it takes this key right here to unlock the battery to charge it. The back and rear, and the rear fender and front fender were still on. The stickers to right here was still on. If you go watch my YouTube short of when I first got it, you could see the sticker there, the rear and front fender. And then I took off this headlight like last night or 2 nights ago. I took this headlight off. It looks a lot better. But yeah, for Christmas, I'm getting new bars, hydraulic brakes, a plate, a seat cover. I'm hoping I could get a new hub motor so it's torquier, and it goes, because this right now goes 25, but if I get the new hub motor, it goes 48 with I need to get a 60 volt battery, and then yeah, I would be running smooth. So anyways, I picked this thing up, I ride it home. It was too good to be true. I never had a e-bike. This is my first bike I've ever had, and I never stopped riding it since. Some ways that could help you, like save up for one or work for one. So what I did was I did chores around the house, a lot of chores. I did like big ones, so where I would get more money out of it. Mostly I just like saved up for money over the year. But if you guys have like any more money, and just ask your parents, what can I do for like 40 to 60 bucks and just like save it up and go on the marketplace, guys. You will find a lot of cheap bikes. A Sur-Ron was like 1,300 on the marketplace with only like a flat tire, and it looked pretty ugly, but it was all right. But yeah, that is how I did it. I'm planning on upgrading this hella and then like selling it. My next bike I want is a dragster. I really want, so I can upgrade that. So my dream bike is a Talaria XXX. That's my dream bike. I want a Talaria XXX. So yeah, start of a new era. But for today's video, thank you for watching, and remember these steps to help you get one of these. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment what upgrades I should get next. See ya.